Available whenever you want it on the TJ and Riggins app. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Well, I finally oiled my microphone stand thing, so
thank God
it's not squeaking like a haunted house door anymore.
It's not squeaking, and you're not squeaking about it anymore. Yeah. I mean, this has been going on for months.
Well, here's the thing, though. I can turn my volume down on my microphone and adjust my mic where it needs to be, but you still hear it that's not on the microphone rig. You hear it in the room through because you don't have your earbuds very loud. And then it stops you in your tracks when I'm moving it around.
When you do it like that.
And all that. So even though it can't be heard, you hear it.
Yeah, sure.
So now I fixed it for you is basically what I did. I'm such a giver.
Good. Yeah. And I'm more excited that you'll stop talking about it.
Yeah. And I started end of September, and it was a problem then. So, I mean, it's been going on that long.
Yeah. I know. But it was a very intense project, and involved to get it to stop squeaking. Two little of WD-40 and it was done.
And what I'm upset about is I get demoted for forgetting to do something simple like waving to Rob, but it was his job to do that to your microphone, was it not?
I got important things to do.
Yeah,
this is why I'm mad.
He's usually in charge of equipment stuff, yes.
Well, I think you had even asked him to do it one day. I was here, and I heard it.
It doesn't matter.
It does, because I got demoted.
I'm saying nobody ever does anything that I request.
That's all right. Lindsay's going to get promoted to do my job.
I'm just...
No, you can do this.
You're flabbergasted.
I'm just shocked. You're not that busy, Rob. You're not that busy. You have time to talk on the air and do your job and talk to me about food in between. You're not that busy.
I cannot leave my area because I'm always doing something on the computer.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Computer.
Well,
she ain't taking no notes or nothing. What's she doing? Why's she not working?
I'm the talent, Rob.
We're about to fight.
I'm kidding. But Christmas. Not really. It's all good. It's fine.
Is it?
It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad.
But that's okay.
Yeah, it's all good.
Nobody does anything that I ask. It's like I'm the worm on the oil rig,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the lowest man on the totem pole.
Yeah.
Man, I think we need a little WD-40 on the relationships in this room. Getting a little stiff.
And it's not like me to procrastinate either. And once I realized that that Rob had no respect for me, then I should have just gone ahead and done it then. But I kept putting it off because you know why? Hope.
Sure.
Hope. All you've got is some hope.
We just thought during this season of giving.
Yeah.
Somebody would give him a hand.
Hopes and dreams. Crushed.
No Christmas magic in here. I'll tell you that. Hey, it's TJ, and I say it every year at this time. The perfect gift for someone in your life that you love is Omaha Steaks. Have delicious Omaha Steaks delivered to your house and save a lot of money. You can get 50% off site-wide at omahasteaks.com plus a $30 reward card when you shop early and score an extra $30 off with the promo code TJR. I'm telling you, whomever you give this as a gift is going to love it. It's Omaha Steaks. Order today at omahasteaks.com.
Add TJRiggins.com to your phone's home screen. Open your phone's browser, type TJRiggins.com, and click the top banner to learn how to easily add to both iOS and Android phones. Everything is now on the homepage, TJRiggins.com.
The charity Peyton's Promise would not be possible without great sponsors. Sponsors like Brad & Brothers Heating, Air, and Electrical. Find out more about Brad & Brothers at bradandbrothers.com.
Point and stare at TJ and Riggins anytime you want on YouTube. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
All right, so we got a few of these questions about how well do we know each other? we've been doing this show for a long, long time. People have come and gone, but we do spend a fair amount of time together, for better or for worse.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask everybody on the show questions about other show members. TJ, if Lindsay won $10,000 in a lottery, would she save it for a rainy day, spend it on a dream vacation, or buy something extravagant that she's always wanted? What would Lindsay do?
Extravagant that she's always wanted.
Avi.
That's yes.
Avi. He knows me so well.
What would you? Just out of curiosity, what would it be?
I don't even know. I need to
$10,000?
think. I just need to think. Like 4 Louis Vuitton bags. I don't
That's
know.
what I was going to say. It would be several really expensive things.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
would equal $10,000.
Yeah.
But she's going on dream vacations anyway with her family because, with her husband, he travels a lot and the whole thing. And she's not saving it for a rainy day. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Have I ever saved a dime in my life? Please. Please.
Okay. So, Lindsay, if Tech D Rob found a wallet with $500 cash inside, would he return it without taking a cent, take some of the money and return the wallet, or keep it and not say a word? Lindsay, what would Rob do?
Oh, my first initial thing would be keep it, not say a word, because he sees us at the store and doesn't say a word, so it's kind of the same thing. But I feel like he's got a good heart, and I think he would return it.
Nope.
Okay. You
He
disagree?
would keep it and not say a word.
That's cool. That's
I
an
might
indictment.
mail it to the person who I'm not going to go find them. I might if there's an ID card. I'm not going to steal money, but I'm also not going to.
Well, TJ has accused you of has indicted you, basically saying you would
Because
keep it and
y'all
not
always
say
make
anything.
fun of me for saying that I would try to find the rightful owner, and that's not
Yeah.
right to keep another. Y'all always
What?
make fun of me for that, like
No.
sending stuff back to Amazon that I didn't pay for that they sent by mistake. And,
Oh, now that's silly.
all that kind of stuff. I just figured that I didn't assume there was an ID in it.
Okay.
Did you say there was an ID in it?
No.
Okay.
If there wasn't an ID, it would be a lot harder of a decision to make.
Yeah, sure.
Lindsay, if TJ could give up one chore forever, would he choose doing the laundry, washing dishes, or cleaning the bathroom?
Oh, cleaning the bathroom? No.
No.
That is
No.
incorrect.
I always say this, I would clean every toilet in the house with my pillowcase
Okay.
rather than empty the dishwasher and put up the clean dishes.
Okay.
That's the
Yeah.
absolute worst.
Okay. I agree.
TJ, if Lindsay could switch lives with somebody for a day, would she pick a billionaire, a famous athlete, or a celebrity chef? TJ, what would Lindsay choose?
A billionaire.
Lindsay.
Yes.
Yes. That's easy.
Yeah.
Let's see. Lindsay, if TJ could relive one childhood moment, would he pick a favorite birthday party, a memorable family trip, or his first crush? Lindsay, what would TJ choose?
Ooh.
It's a little spicy one.
What was the first one?
Favorite birthday party.
Oh, definitely not that.
So memorable family trip or first crush.
I don't know if he had any memorable family, from
Yeah.
childhood. So I would say first crush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if they're memorable family trips for me, they're bad memories.
Yeah, right.
They're all bad.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. It's now easier than ever at the homepage, tjriggins.com. The new TJ and Riggins Show gallery button with the pictures, videos, and links you're hearing us talk about on the show. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
How would you like to be part of a Christmas miracle? Make a donation to TJ and Riggins Breaking and Entering Christmas. Visit tjriggins.com/Christmas and click the donate button. There's a needy family in Western North Carolina who could really use your help. tjriggins.com/Christmas.
Hey, it's TJ, and we were hanging out the other night at our new favorite place, Blackfin Ameripub in Ballantyne, and I figured out that's where I'm going to be watching the ball games this year. That's right. They have about 40 TVs showing all of the games on Saturdays, the college games, and their official Ohio State Buckeyes bar. You don't want to miss that if you're a Buckeyes fan as well as a Packers fan or a Panthers fan. They got it all. Not to mention some of the best food that I have had in a long, long time. You're looking for a great time? Go to Blackfin Ameripub in Ballantyne. Check it out at acetj.com/Blackfin.
The TJ Riggins 24/7 Carolina stream is available in the Media Center at tjriggins.com. Sponsored by R. Gregory Jewelers in Statesville. Go to tjriggins.com/diamond. At R. Gregory Jewelers, we speak diamond.
Point and stare at TJ and Riggins anytime you want on YouTube. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Lindsay's wearing some high heel boots today. You say you got an influencer thing going on?
Yes, I have to film some content after work. So I had to wear my cute boots, this little pearl sweater.
Is this something you're doing at the fancy mall?
No.
That you do stuff for?
No, I'm getting some work done on my TMJ. Did you hear that click?
Yeah. You told me that you want to do that.
Yeah, so I'm working that out. That actually really hurt when I just did that.
So they're going to video you getting shots in your jaw and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. It actually hurts, but it feels so good if you have TMJ. Like it hurts so good. Mm-hmm. Just stick it in there.
Oh, what are they injecting?
Botox.
Oh, it's Botox?
Yeah, but the needle goes right into your... Oh, it feels great. Yeah.
Really? Uh-huh. Oh, my God. Uh-huh.
You know, I have the TMJ. I'm sorry. I suffer from the TMJ.
Right.
And sometimes my jaw will pop like your fingers pop, and it'll pop like that so loudly that it hurts my ear. Like the sound of it, like when you hear something loud and it hurts your ear. That's what it sounds like up in my ear.
I think you have it worse than me. Possibly, but I think you would benefit from this.
But I don't know if mine is, yours is you're in constant pain with it.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't know if I don't have pain with it constantly or I'm just used to it from it being that way for so many years. I don't know what a good day is.
Oh my gosh.
Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. But I think you should come with me, but I told you about that.
I never thought I'd live to see the day where Lindsay's wearing pearls and getting shots in her for her TMJ.
I know.
It's like, what bizarro world are we living in?
Pearls are back.
Are they back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you think she looked like an old lady?
I mean, it's kind of old lady-ish.
Yeah.
But it's profesh.
Yeah. Oh, totally.
Yeah. Profesh and old lady-ish.
Which makes you sound profesh.
Yeah.
So you use the term profesh.
Yeah. I'm such a profesh.
The Gladyses are going to love that.
Yeah.
IG.
I mean, those old names are back too.
That's true.
Pearl, Hazel, Gladys.
Wow.
Sure.
Well, how long is it going to take you?
Longer to drive there than to actually get it done.
And who's going to be videoing it?
Somebody there. Yeah.
Do you trust them?
Yeah.
To get the right angle and all?
Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant to inject.
No. That's more. I would think you'd be worried more about that than the needle going in your face.
Hands down. I'm worried about the angle. Hands down.
Really?
Yeah. Inject me wherever you want, but get that good angle. Okay.
Yeah, I'd ask if you got any leftover. You want to touch up anything else? I mean,
Yeah. One, it's hard because I'll be sitting, so it's got to be the right angle because no one looks good sitting.
Mm-hmm. And how many needles have you had in your face this week? Is this the first time this week you're going to have needles in your face?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right. Mm-hmm. So it's a slow week then.
Slow. Yeah. Yeah, we slow today.
Finally, something exciting's happening.
Yeah.
Hadn't had a needle in my face all week.
Yeah.
You make me sound like I don't know. I can't move.
Yeah, like you're the villain from the Saw movies.
Yeah.
No, you don't. You don't get like that. But
Maybe
but you
one
do
day.
always talk about how many things
do.
she'll do. Anything that's non-invasive.
Yes.
She'll do it.
Yeah, she had the craziest thing. She said the other day, she goes, I rub beef tallow on my face.
Yes. Yes.
What? What are you saying?
Oh my gosh.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
Hey, it's Lindsay from the TJ and Riggins Show. I love R. Gregory Jewelers in Statesville, mainly because they have so many different options. You can find diamonds, fashion jewelry, anything for this holiday season. So make sure to tell your loved ones to check out R. Gregory Jewelers in Statesville. Go to tjriggins.com/diamonds for directions. At R. Gregory Jewelers, we speak diamond.
It's now easier than ever at the homepage, tjriggins.com. Oh, look, our new subscribe button, where you can make sure you're getting the new shows right when they're posted. Find listening options for Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, social media sites, and more. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
The charity Peyton's Promise would not be possible without great sponsors. Great sponsors like Table and Twine and their great subscription program. Go to tableandtwine.com and check it out for yourself. That's tableandtwine.com for Table and Twine.
The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Oh, what a fun day. We've already started. Got a big test today that we're going to have you involved with. And that test is whether or not Lindsay's expensive home studio works. So we've been trying to get things situated and hooked up and all of that, and just to let you know the tests aren't going well so far. So we'll do that in just a few minutes.
Today's a very important day. Krispy Kreme's annual Day of the Dozens. So all you have to do is go over to Krispy Kreme, buy a dozen at regular price, and you get a second dozen completely free.
Whoa.
They do it every year. Last year, this is a better deal than last year. Last year, you bought a dozen, you had to pay $1 to get a second dozen, but now it's totally free. So people love a deal in 2024.
Mm-hmm. Well, so it's still what? How much is a dozen donuts now? Like $75?
I think
something like that.
It's more expensive than what I remember. I'm always shocked to hear the regular price of a dozen donuts at Krispy Kreme.
Donuts used to be so inexpensive, and I'm not talking about just Krispy Kreme donuts. I mean, all donuts are way more expensive than they used to be.
Yeah,
donuts and Mexican food.
Yeah,
my two favorite things.
Yeah, that's like the base of his food pyramid.
How do you say gouging in Spanish?
It's a problema.
What is the Spanish word for gouging?
So that is happening today. Bill Belichick is trending this morning. It is official. He's going to become the head coach of the Tar Heels football team, UNC Chapel Hill.
Yeah.
So his father coached there, I believe. He said he's excited to bring some energy to this team. So,
yeah, because when I think energy, I think Bill Belichick.
Yeah.
And he had all these demands in his contract, one being that no matter what, whenever he's not the coach anymore, his son takes over as head coach. That's one of the things I heard is in this deal.
Really?
Yeah. So his son's going to be on his staff. That was part of the deal. And then the other deal was that he takes over as head coach whenever Bill Belichick is not the coach anymore.
Is his son the one with that mullet that does those crazy faces?
During the games, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. That is some kid. I would have never pegged him as the kid of Bill Belichick. But yeah, a lot of people talking about it.
And I think he will be the first college head coach that lives in the dorm with his girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. Seen a lot of that. Yeah. Oh, he's probably just looking for his next girlfriend.
Because what do we say? He's 71 or something?
He's 72. I think she's 24.
Right.
Or maybe 23. Very young.
Yeah, she's my daughter's age.
Yeah. So love at any age, I guess. And GoFundMe has been frantically shutting down all these fundraisers for Luigi Mangione. I think that's how you say it. Because they say they don't support legal fundraising, especially if it's a violent crime. So, but a lot of people are talking about putting money on his books at the prison and all kinds of things. A lot of support for him.
It is absolutely sick.
Yeah, it's crazy.
How people are supporting him and all because of this anti-capitalist, mindset of a lot of people, and thinking that because their health insurance doesn't pay when they think it should and all that, which I'm sure it does. And there are a lot of things wrong with the health insurance industry. But you don't solve the problem by gunning somebody down in the street just because they work for the company.
Yeah, kind of a crazy scene going on out there on the internet, especially. Don't book your tickets to Disney World in 2025 yet. There's a new tourist destination that is taking over the internet. I'll tell you about it next.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Introducing the new Media Center on the TJRiggins.com home screen. The easiest way ever to get everything TJ Riggins all in one place. The new Media Center is the easy way to access everything we do. The radio family asked for it, and now it's here. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
How would you like to be part of a Christmas miracle? Make a donation to TJ and Riggins Breaking and Entering Christmas. Visit tjriggins.com/Christmas and click the donate button. There's a needy family in Western North Carolina who could really use your help. tjriggins.com/Christmas. Lily and Grace is an incredible boutique in Mooresville, North Carolina that was built from a lifetime of experience in the interior design and home renovation businesses. Beautiful furniture and interior design elements ready to tell your home's story. Lily and Grace offers a wide range of products that can be customized to accommodate every corner of your home. They truly create pieces of art, and we are so proud to be working with them. Learn more at lilyandgrace.com. That's lilyandgrace.com.
At the beginning of every hour of the TJ and Riggins show, it's Now Trending, where Riggins brings you the most important news of the day. Now Trending is sponsored by No More Last Days. Go to tjriggins.com/lastdaysnow to see how you can help them ensure more dogs have no more last days. Again, that's tjriggins.com/lastdays.
Available whenever you want it on the TJ and Riggins app. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
So I don't want to put anybody on blast. I know TJ was not happy when his vacation destination was revealed years ago and it started getting flooded by, the locals, as they're called. They're the normies. Yeah. What do you call them? The people without the knowledge.
Yeah, the misfits.
The misfits.
Basically started flooding in there.
Yeah. But there's a new segment of tourism. It's called dark tourism. And in 2025, they are set to open a tourist destination in Jonestown.
No way.
Yes. Now, Jonestown is the location in Guyana, South America, in this jungle area. And it's the location of where Jim Jones, had that mass suicide. He was a cult leader.
Yeah, he was a communist cult leader. He was a cult leader / preacher whose principles that he preached were based in communism.
Yeah,
and he had brainwashed all these people and killed them all before the authorities got there to arrest them, had them kill themselves.
Yeah, 900 people passed away in a mass suicide.
Why would you go there for vacation?
Why would you want to go there? Now, I've watched just about, like you are with serial killers, I've watched about every documentary about Jonestown. It is a fascinating story. It happened back in 1978. But do I want to go visit there? Do I need to go put my feet on the ground in the location where all these people tragically passed away? Not me.
I mean, it was just an open graveyard.
Yeah.
Like hundreds of people just would lie down for their death, and they would take, poison Kool-Aid. It had cyanide in it.
I think so, yeah. And you just remember, everybody's seen the documentaries, but those helicopter shots flying around and just a massive amount of people. But apparently there was such interest from random people on the internet wanting to go there and wanting to visit. Authorities have had trouble sort of keeping the peace there. So a company has come in and decided to set up some sort of, not a hotel, but a place to stay for people that want to come through.
Is it still a wild jungle? Because that's what it was when they were there. They were just out in the jungle.
You see urban explorers, or whatever they call themselves on YouTube, go up there, and the sign is still there, but after the gate, you can't go 100 yards back there. It's just thick jungle. So they're going to have to come in and clean it all up and restore whatever's left of it.
And I wonder what the property value of that is. And who's the real estate agent in charge of selling it?
Who's even selling it? Maybe it's the government and they're looking to make a little bit of money. But, dark tourism, is there any place, would you want to go visit like I can't even think, like a site of serial killing?
It'd be like going to Jeffrey Dahmer's apartment building.
Yeah.
Where he was cooking all of his victims and all of that stuff in Milwaukee.
Would you want to go see that?
No, God, no. I don't want to see all that.
No. Okay, good. That's the right answer, but I didn't know. I thought TJ could go either way if it was.
With those serial killer things and all those true crime stuff, I look at that like the Grand Canyon.
Right.
I've seen it all on TV, every angle, and every possible way. I don't have to be there in person to really appreciate it. I get the weight of it without having to be there in person
and smell the smells. Yeah, totally agree.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
When it comes to football, I know where I'm headed. Wild Wing Cafe. They've got hot wings, cold beer, and football on all the big screens. It's the best place to catch every play, enjoy some killer wings, and ice-cold drinks. See you at Wild Wing Cafe, your game day headquarters.
It's now easier than ever at the homepage, TJRiggins.com. A new call and text the show option where you can send us a text or leave us a voicemail, which we may even use on the show. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
The charity Peyton's Promise would not be possible without great sponsors. Great sponsors like Lily and Grace, Design, Home, Living. It's Lily and Grace. Go to tjriggins.com/LG to find out more. That's tjriggins.com/LG.
Point and stare at TJ and Riggins anytime you want on YouTube. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
All right, here we go. This is a monumental moment on the TJ and Riggins Show. I know you think almost everything minute to minute is a monumental moment, Riggins, since we don't have much of a history of the TJ and Riggins Show.
Definitely.
Every day is history. Okay, so to catch you up on the saga that we've been that we got going in the last few days, our manager Adam bought Lindsay a home studio setup, and the plan was that she was going to be doing all kinds of, when she can't be here in the studio with us, she's going to be doing all kinds of stuff, you know, so we won't have very much time without Lindsay. And it hasn't been used yet. She didn't even know how to use it. So we're testing it this morning. And as everybody knows, I'm not really a whiz with the operation of the equipment and things like that. I get by. So we've been kind of working behind the scenes a little bit through. So this should work, Riggins.
Well, it should. Well, a lot of things should work.
Okay. So let's see. Lindsay, are you there?
I'm here.
Oh
my God.
Yay.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Monumental day.
Yeah.
You know, I'm here. I have no makeup on. I don't even know if I'm wearing pants, but I'm here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. This will be a video, right? It'll be on the video stuff on the YouTube.
Well, I have a shirt. I have a shirt on.
Okay. Yeah, we see. Yeah, we wouldn't want you sitting there just even if you weren't on the video without a shirt. But we do have a little bit of a problem because she said it keeps freezing up. Like the picture and the sound freezes up.
Yeah, what could that be? I don't
I don't know.
I'm not going to lie. We just got a new internet provider. So things aren't looking good over here.
They're not providing enough.
They're not. We got Google Fiber and Kyle is like livid about it. It keeps going. So it's probably me.
Yeah, probably. And most problems are you.
Yeah. I mean, I even had to ask Rob if I put in my headphones. He's like, yeah. Like, I don't know anything about this, but I'm glad it's working. I'm glad to be here.
You don't know anything about it? I thought you had gone to the broadcast school and gotten your broadcast technology degree.
Listen, I think all the younger people know about this kind of stuff, though, whether they go to school, like, you know,
Yeah,
they
it
just
just
know
comes
about
naturally.
They're just born that way.
Because I think now if you're anywhere between the ages of 18 and 30, it's mandatory through the government that you have a podcast.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they do. They know how to use it. All right. So that baby boy is already up running
He's
around?
been up since 5:00.
And that's every morning?
For the past month. Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
We're on a roll. So.
And he gets up making demands and stuff.
He gets up, I try to put him back in the bed. He gets back up. So then I put him in my bed and he's like, let's just go downstairs and watch TV. Okay, fine.
Yeah, we've had enough of this, don't you think? Let's just go watch TV.
We're good, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're good here.
All right. So we're going to take a break and then we'll see how things go with just a, regular type of conversation with Lindsay and without testing equipment. We'll just act like she's here in the studio with us to see if we're getting our money's worth out of that equipment. Coming up next.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. Add TJRiggins.com to your phone's home screen. Open your phone's browser, type TJRiggins.com, and click the top banner to learn how to easily add to both iOS and Android phones. Everything is now on the homepage, TJRiggins.com.
How would you like to be part of a Christmas miracle? Make a donation to TJ and Riggins Breaking and Entering Christmas. Visit tjriggins.com/Christmas and click the donate button. There's a needy family in Western North Carolina who could really use your help. tjriggins.com/Christmas.
Hey, it's Lindsay from the TJ and Riggins Show. I love R. Gregory Jewelers in Statesville, mainly because they have so many different options. You can find diamonds, fashion jewelry, anything for this holiday season. So make sure to tell your loved ones to check out R. Gregory Jewelers in Statesville. Go to tjriggins.com/diamonds for directions. At R. Gregory Jewelers, we speak diamond.
The charity Peyton's Promise would not be possible without great sponsors. Sponsors like CompuCom, because every company is a technology company now. But becoming a fully enabled digital workplace isn't easy. Let CompuCom help. CompuCom.com for more information. That's CompuCom.com for CompuCom.
This is the TJ and Riggins podcast and radio show.
All right, one thing that made it even a little bit more difficult today to get Lindsay's home studio up and running with us is the fact that Rob is at his home studio as well. He's not, as the kids say, in the building.
Yeah.
So that took a little bit more. And everything was going on in texts.
Yeah.
And finally, I said, I just got to call him. You do this, do that, now move it to this, and on text. That's just hard to.
Yeah, click here, click there.
And I'm a thumb typer anyway. That's all I use is my thumbs.
Well, sure.
Yeah,
I'm a thumb typer too.
And what does everyone else do?
I'm a one thumb typer. I don't use both thumbs. I just use the one. Yeah. So anyway, there's Lindsay. You hear her. She's from her house, and that's your husband's office. It started out being your husband's office, and now you took it over as your studio.
Yes.
And he's just waiting in line to start work.
He literally said when I got out of bed, he said, I work from home today. I was like, I'm hurrying. I said, this is my place. This is mine.
So yesterday when Lindsay left the show, she was going to get Botox shots in her jaws for the TMJ.
Right.
And it was a new person doing it because the last time she got it done, it was a disaster. Do you know this story, Riggins?
No.
All right. Tell them what happened.
Okay. So it's August 2022. My best friend's getting married end of September. I'm like, I need to go get a touch up on my forehead. How bad my TMJ is. It's terrible. She's like, Botox helps that. I'm like, no, I had no idea. Let's do it. So she injects my jaw. About, 5 days later when it sets in, I cannot smile at all. So instead of my smile going out like a normal smile, it goes up. So I'm going,
oh gosh,
this is my smile. This is my smile. So
she froze.
That's not what's upsetting. What's upsetting is I'm the maid of honor at my best friend's wedding in T-3 weeks. So literally all her photos, I'm like, I've got to show you the photos.
Yeah,
so she is livid.
It looked like it changed the shape of her whole face. She was showing Jody and me these pictures the other day, and it looked like she had like some sort of chin implant and too much filler or something.
It was like, it literally was kind of like, and my friends that had gotten married, she was so upset. She said, Lindsay, how could you? I said, listen, this is my livelihood. Like, this is this hurts constantly. You don't know the pain I go through. And I'm like making excuses, but really, I didn't vet the person that did my Botox. I should have. But this person, the guy who did it yesterday, he's legit.
Okay, yeah.
So I promise, I vetted him.
Your face isn't square like Frankenstein, like it was with the other one.
Hey guys, what if it turned into that? Hey guys.
Yeah, it was rough.
That's amazing.
You ruined Mayor's wedding. That's what friend
Yeah.
did. You ruined her wedding.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look who's here.
There's that baby boy.
What's up, buddy?
Look at him. Hi.
Good morning.
All right. Sorry to rush. You put your kid up on the screen, but we got to take a break. Ooh, gross. Look at Lindsay's kid.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
Hey, it's TJ, and we were hanging out the other night at our new favorite place, Blackfin Ameripub in Ballantyne, and I figured out that's where I'm going to be watching the ball games this year. That's right. They have about 40 TVs showing all of the games on Saturdays, the college games, and their official Ohio State Buckeyes bar. You don't want to miss that if you're a Buckeyes fan as well as a Packers fan or a Panthers fan. They got it all. Not to mention some of the best food that I have had in a long, long time. You're looking for a great time? Go to Blackfin Ameripub in Ballantyne. Check it out at acetj.com/Blackfin.
It's now easier than ever at the homepage, tjriggins.com. Click the deals button to get all our exclusive best deals anywhere from all of the TJ and Riggins show partners. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
The charity Peyton's Promise would not be possible without great sponsors. Great sponsors like Jewelers on Main, located in downtown Mooresville. Go to tjriggins.com/jewel to find out more about Jewelers on Main. Again, that's tjriggins.com/jewel.